Hi, Wednesday 19th of November. I'm out in the park to walk the dog, but it's absolutely Baltic out here. Actually, that's an expression, Baltic, that would come from when it's particularly cold in Ireland. To get really, really cold in Ireland, we need a Scandinavian high, and we need that Siberian air mass coming down off the Baltics. It's not quite a Scandinavian high, and it's not Baltic either, because the wind is coming from the north directly, and the anticyclone is actually over the Atlantic. So there's more of a northwesterly, if anything, than a northeasterly. You can't see it now. Earlier on I could see it clearly, the convection over the sea. It's quite significant. I got some lovely pictures when I was out earlier on, because that northerly wind has plenty, just enough of a westerly aspect, just enough of a northwest as opposed to a northeast, to keep those convective clouds out into the Irish Sea, and any snow that's falling from them out, because I'm just a couple of kilometres from the coast, so I don't want any snow coming anywhere near me. Any snow that is falling, I'd say it's over the hills and mountains of the north and northwest today, and there'll be fewer showers still tomorrow because there's a bit of a ridge coming through for Thursday. So, oh God, my hand is shivering here. I'm really cold. I'm not able for this. I have my lovely warm coat on too, my wool coat, but it's not enough. It's freezing out. I had to wait for the plane to land because I live in the flight path. Anyway, the rain delayed a little bit by that ridge on Thursday into Friday. So the rain coming later on Friday into the afternoon, probably before it hits the west now, and then moving eastwards across the country. There's an area of low pressure we were talking about yesterday coming down for Saturday and Sunday, but the models aren't in agreement of exactly where that low pressure is going to trek, so still need to keep an eye on the forecast updates for wet and windy weather over the weekend, Saturday and into Sunday. Then I think it's ridging again. We've got high pressure building again from the west on Monday, Tuesday, and not quite as cold. Still on the cold side of the air mass, but not this cold, direct northerly wind. I think today is probably going to feel the coldest, although overnight tonight is going to get frosty again. And tomorrow is still really cold, but not so much with the wind, so you won't feel as cold tomorrow, Thursday. Then the rain changes the air mass. We're not as cold for the early days of next week, and I think mostly dry for the early days of next week. That's it for so far anyway. Sinead, slug